Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile.
He's gone for it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Philippe Coutinho. Out wide to the right.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
De Bruyne clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That intervention was very necessary. Coutinho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cristiano Ronaldo. With Ziyech. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Good ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Looking for a decent ball in. Chance! The Fry with a fine tackle. Pinged forward. Messi. Coutinho, that's really nice. Now, what next? Played out to the right. Ziyech. The shot's on! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi. Messi drilled in low. Knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho goes looking. Coutinho. Messi. Messi hits it! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defenders on the back foot. Coutinho plays it forward. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Going through. Room for a shot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Romagnoli, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Ziyech. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Mbappe! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Up to meet it! Oh, outstanding save. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
He's got away. There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No way through there. Hazard, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Sweat has a swing at it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And out to safety. Ronaldinho gets his foot in there. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. He's away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now a chance to break. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Shoots! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Roberto. And he has been fouled there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Roberto. It's a fabulous position. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Time to deliver. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coutinho is fouled. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Ziyech. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! And the lead is extended still further. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Koulibaly. Aimed long and direct. Messi is making a foray down the right. Now it's Christian face to face with the keeper. He's through. He's gone for it. It's in. It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's away, going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Azar. This could fall anywhere! Son Heung-min. James. Is there any support? He might not need it. He'll have a dip! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well played, he saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Mertens. Mohamed Salah. Keeps everyone guessing. Mohamed Salah! Great football, shot and save. Towering header! Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Perisic clips one through. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Alexandro. And it's Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's searching through. Messi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And Messi! Perisic. Messi. Mertens takes control of it and he's on the move. The final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Rabiot certainly could have and should have made more of that.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
He's got away!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now the counter. He's got options out wide. Giroud hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right, back into the middle.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. Giroud. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne clips one through. Koulibaly. De Bruyne. Shelko tries to get it forward quickly. All the way back, and they start again. De Bruyne. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kimmich. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. Up he gets! Shelko knocks it away. And it's hoisted clear. That's a decent ball. Now it's Giroud. And it's De Bruyne. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, not quite. Gomez goes looking. De Bruyne. Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. Could move up a gear here. Messi plays it long. And he just whacks it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Koulibaly. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Giroud takes control of it and he's on the move. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Giroud. And the ball's come out!
Giroud really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. De Bruyne with a long pass. That's a brilliant interception. Shelko, and it's Hazard. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Koulibaly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hamsik. Ronaldo eyeing that space. Piqué plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard, he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ronaldo is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Aimed long and direct. Kimmich needed to come up with has a pop! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes. And it's Son Heung-min. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Eriksson plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Eriksson. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. And now the breakaway. And he's made certain that won't get through. Yes, he is offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a decent ball in. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. Oh, managed to get it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's James Rodriguez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Looking to shoot. He scores! And that could well be the winner.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Piqué. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Little doubt, that is a foul. Gomez. Plays it forward. Ericsson. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Out wide to the right. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to... Has a swing at it! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chip through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vidal. It's on a plate. Shoots! And another time! He's scored! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
That's been won straight back. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, good steal. He just... speculative strike. That is wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Di Maria. Now, can he capitalise? He's left his man. Son Heung-min. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That's gone a long way up and away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great strike, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They have come roaring back!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing. Mbappe. Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Di Maria gets it back. De Bruyne. Nicely measured pass. Di Maria, timely intervention. Plays it long. And he's cut it out. Pepe went in strong and he took the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. De Bruyne with a real... De Bruyne! Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Neymar. Vidal. Mbappe. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, has a hit. He has done it. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Receives it from behind. And he's there to cut it out. Modric brings the ball forward. He's played him through, goes for goal! Forward it goes. And that's a throw-in. Romagnoli. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Piqué. Felipe. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Going through. Out wide to the right. Drills one in. Daniel Carvajal, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Di Maria. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria plays it out to the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Romagnoli. A real chance to break. Di Maria puts his foot on the gas. He's picked him out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent ball. In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Now the counter. He's got away. Now is it in? They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Gomez. Mane. Di Maria plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to... He's had a shot! Neymar with a shot! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
Has a hit! It's broken loose! And he heaves it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Lovely feet. Ronaldinho hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, hits one! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Salah.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldinho. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. And it's De Bruyne. Dinks one in. It is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Surely, Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that... Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Çalhanoğlu. Defenders on the back foot, going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal plays it out to the wing. He's found his man, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Cuts it out. He's left his man. Great ball, and now the shot. Can he dig out a shot? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne goes looking. Neymar looking to run onto it. Lovely bit of skill there. Neymar. It's Neymar! Perisic. Mohamed Salah. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's the through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're already into the second period. Defending was strong and firm. It's Ronaldinho. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Savic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Savic encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Savic. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lukaku. He's in. He'll have it in. He has done it. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but...
Çalhanoğlu! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Manchester are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Salah. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Koke. Narrow Icardi. Decent looking ball. Çalhanoğlu going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's Çalhanoğlu! It's in!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Going for goal! Koke does well there, alert. He's away! Ter Stegen can pick that up. Gulam gets into the right position to intercept. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. Perisic. It's got through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the...
Ronaldinho! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Perisic. Koke. Can he finish? Could be thinking about a shot here. Looking to shoot. He's kicked it out, just.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Ronaldinho to take it as usual. Great leap! In it goes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's become a case of men against boys. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Koke. Now and the finish! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has...
Goes for goal! Felipe Luis is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Aimed long and direct. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. And there it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Rodriguez could try cutting inside here. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aguero has a hit! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Deftly done. Alexis Sanchez. Throw it. Rodriguez plays it forward. Now it's Aguero. Right through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. James Rodriguez. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ashley Williams. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played down the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Rabiot. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. James. Aguero. Rabiot. And it's James Rodriguez. Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. James. He's left his man. Aguero. Can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ronaldinho, the regular corner taker. Aimed long and direct. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Here we go again then. James Rodriguez. It's Ronaldinho. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin. Surely a shot. Out wide to the right. That'll be a corner.
Jardel is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Krakowiak goes looking. Thauvin.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rabiot takes the long option. Rodriguez, who has made his impact already, and it's Aguero. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hazard, and he's there to cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ronaldinho, who's set up one goal so far. Hazard, timely intervention. Aguero. Oh, real hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. In with a header! It's in, and a second time. Great ball, and the follow-up. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Has a swing at it. Back of the net. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Aguero. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! Oh, there was plenty on that. Forward it goes. Can he find a finish? It's Hazard! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Gomez plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Now it's Aguero. Ronaldinho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Rabiot. Ashley Young tries to locate someone up front. Looks to clip it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Jardin. No way through there. Aguero tries to head towards goal. Bashelko gets rid without sophistication. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. And the weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Ronaldinho. Now it's Hazard. He's through. Here it is. He's had a shot. They've scored. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Aimed long and direct. James Rodriguez. Ronaldinho. James. Now it's Aguero. Thauvin. He's in, surely. Philippe Coutinho. Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Ronaldinho. Aguero. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think there were certainly more.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. And his talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Vidal cuts it out. And he can get that clear. And it's Salah. Rabiot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great ball. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Salah. Clips one through. Played into space out wide. He's there to get rid. And he's straight offside. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Vidal, aimed long and direct. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Dinks one in. It's a fabulous position.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gulam. De Bruyne. Daniel Carvajal goes long. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. And he's whipped it in low. He's dealt with that well.
De Bruyne really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Carvajal. Rabiot. Rabiot has a swing at it! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good clearance and very necessary. Gulam. Hazard is the guilty party there. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chris shapes the shoots. Hazard. And he's there to hoof it away. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And it's Simeone. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's left his man. There's the looking to shoot. Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Daniel Carvajal plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to stroke it through. That's gone a long way up and away. And that has put paid to that. De Bruyne plays it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Flags up. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Koulibaly. Hazard. Fine defending there. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Neymar. Ziyech. Well, they can break here. And it's Simeone. Has he picked him out? He's got the... Mbappe! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared without complication. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Carvajal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Neymar battles to win it back. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech looks to clip it forward. And it's got through. Simeone. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hazard. And it's Hazard. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gomez. Hazard plays a clever pass. Looking for space out wide. Mateus. And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild.
Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neat exchange. Mbappe has a shot! Really well taken goal. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
This could fall anywhere. Oh, great ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Ronaldinho. Going for goal! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2. And it's Simeone. There's no flag. Crosses it in low. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Mohamed Salah. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hulam tries to get it forward quickly. And that's another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the players today are sponsored by boys from the local school team.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Bruyne. Dembele. Now it's Thauvin. Vidal. A real chance to break. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Jardin. Romagnoli. Hazard. And the weighted pass. He slid it through. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Simeone. Well, they can break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to shoot. And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. Fires it in low. Goes for goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Ronaldinho. Over to the left. De Bruyne. Pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Going through. Goalkeeper's ball. Dembele. Valencia. Thauvin. Hazard. Oh, has a hit! And in it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hazard. And it's Ziyech. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's gone for it! Could fall kindly. Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Chelsea are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now, can he capitalise? Looks to thread it. He'll have a dip! Sticks it away! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Oh, that's neat. Is it in? Same again, same outcome.
Chelsea really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Romagnoli boots it to safety. And that's been levered clear. Hazard. Pings it out wide. Valencia. Ronaldinho gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. Done very well to intervene. Ziyech, and the counter is on. And that's sprayed out wide, played back in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Hazard. Thauvin. Can he find a finish now? Now it's De Bruyne.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Big chance! It's broken loose. Neymar has been caught there. It's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hit long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Now it's Thauvin. Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a swing at it! He's scored! They have come roaring back! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thauvin. And the finish! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe chooses to go back, plays it back, and it's hoisted clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin, he's left his man, goes for it! And that would have won it.
Thauvin really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Mertens can hoist it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ronaldinho plays it out to the flank. He's got away, he's had a shot! What about it? And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Played out to the right. Cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there too.
And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Lost Children's announcement.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So the referee's awarded a free kick. De Bruyne. Gomez. De Bruyne. Rabiot. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Neymar. Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Hazard. Drill shoots! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to it. He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Di Maria. Di Maria plotting from out on the right-hand side. Rabiot. Swept in. Aimed long and direct. Benzema sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gabriel Jesus! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. He's got it, and he's got time. Defenders on the back foot. Shaw. And it's Herrera. Nainggolan. Savic spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice. Gets into some space. Herrera decides to play it back.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Out to the left it goes. Hazard. He's got away. Crosses it. Has a pop! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Messi. He's in! It's Luis Suarez! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Verratti goes looking. Can he score? Chance. Neymar. Modric. Looking to shoot. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Modric. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah,
No question, that's a foul. Still goalless. Di Maria. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. De Bruyne. Going through. Gabriel Jesus. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Crunching tackle. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Swept in. Cleared without complication. Azar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Roberto. Played back in. Roberto looks to dink one in. Can he finish? Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. Marco Verratti. Nicely controlled. Great challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Looking for space out wide. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Ball's out on the left now. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Di Maria. It's a loose ball. Modric plays it forward. Over to the left. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Luis Suarez.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Modric. Verratti. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Di Maria. Roberto. De Bruyne. Hazard. Goulam goes on an adventurous run, and he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Modric really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Shoots! Back of the net! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Out of play for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. And it's got through. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right. Back into the middle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Modric tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Can he put it away? It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cristiano Ronaldo, shot a goal! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Robertson.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Modric. Mertens. He's come loose. Rabiot proves too strong there. And it's Hazard. Hazard tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Hazard looking to run onto it. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of...
Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. He's got options out wide. Shapes the shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! There are a few waiting for it. Modric. Hits one! He scores! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can...